Welcome to the Numero Uno Fin channel. I'm Uno and we're always number one, coming back at you with another Crypto Uno daily news story. Now, before we dive in, I'd like to ask all of you all to sub if you get any value out of this. Now, let's just dive right in. Now, I want to highlight this article titled U.S. Lawmakers Target Perceived Risk of Crypto Adoption in El Salvador with Reintroduced Bill. So, something that's having to do with regulation as far as El Salvador adopting Bitcoin as actual legal tender. Now, it says the legislation appeared to be another attempt at the Accountability for Cryptocurrency in El Salvador Act, originally introduced after the country's Bitcoin law was enacted. Now, I'm going to try and read through this as fast as possible because it's a lot and you guys are going to get bored. And then we're just going to talk about it throughout. Now, two United States senators from opposite sides of the political aisle have reintroduced legislation from 2022 aimed at mitigating perceived risk posed by El Salvador's adoption of Bitcoin as legal tender. Do you all believe that there are large risks for El Salvador doing this? Congressional records show Idaho Senator James Rich and New Jersey Senator Bob Menendez introduced a bill to require reports on the adoption of cryptocurrency as legal tender in El Salvador. On May 11th, the legislation appeared to be a second attempt at the Accountability for Cryptocurrency in El Salvador Act, which Rich introduced in February 2022, mere months after El Salvador's Bitcoin law came into effect. According to a May 12th report from the Washington Examiner, Rich introduced the bill as a part of efforts to fight using cryptocurrency as legal tender, claiming it could weaken economic and financial stability and empower malign actors. Bitcoin has been accepted as legal tender in El Salvador alongside the US dollar since September 2021. Now, I want to know what you all's opinion of this. My opinion personally is that was pretty much the whole point of Bitcoin, to get the power out of the bigwigs in the U.S. economy's hand. So that would cause the economy to weaken because the U.S. economy would weaken from that. There was a different monetary tender. Financial stability would go out the window, and it's going to empower. There's a lot of scammers that use Bitcoin, etc. So I could see where he's coming from, and I think that was the point, was to create anonymity, create a sense of something that can empower somebody and something that you can make money off of instead of kind of being, under the rock with the U.S. government money. But that's just my opinion. I'm not saying it's a bad or good thing. I want to know what your opinion is. Is El Salvador in the right for making Bitcoin their legal tender? What do you think that means for Bitcoin going forward in other countries? Let me know your opinion in the comment section below. I'm doing a $500 NFT giveaway. All you have to do is go to my NFT page, buy one NFT for as low as $1, and you're entered to win $500 worth of Crypto Uno NFTs. You might as well do that. I will have links in the description to free stock and free crypto, which you can then sell and buy your favorite stock or crypto. I also have links to other daily Crypto Uno videos, so check that out too. Once again, I'm Uno. If you made it this far, thank you and have a good day.